Hey, yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Boxing Fanatic. I'm back with another one. Got some breaking, massive news. Turki Al-Sheikh just announced his fight card, which gonna be happening in May. You have Ryan Garcia versus Rolando Rolly Romero. Then we have Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez. And then we have Martin Bucoli, who knocked out Big Baby Jerry Anderson against Efe Ajagba. Man, that is a big card. Y'all stay tuned. This is something that we're going to be talking about.
It's showtime!
The first fight I want to talk about is the Martin Bucoli versus Efe Ajagba. They both from, I think, if I'm not mistaken, from Africa. And Efe Ajagba have been calling out the likes of Anthony Joshua. He said after he beat Efe Ajagba, he want to fight Anthony Joshua. I'm about to roll this clip. Roll the clip. As y'all just heard, him calling out Anthony Joshua. I know he want to put hands on Anthony Joshua. I know, but he gotta be, kind of leery because Efe Ajagba, I felt like he was getting brought along when he was training with Ronnie Shields. But being that when he left Ronnie Shields, I felt like he kind of was slipping. He lost to Frank Sanchez on that Wilder versus Fury 3. He lost to Frank Sanchez. Frank Sanchez, I think he's Cuban, Dominican.
1-2, 1-2.
Either one. And Efe Ajagba was trying to make, it was looking like he was gonna make some noise. Everybody was confusing Efe Ajagba with Deontay Wilder, saying that they kind of look alike, this, then the third, but they got the same kind of, body structure. But Deontay Wilder is more agile, more, he can move around the ring a lot more than Efe Ajagba. But Martin Bucoli had been been making some noise. Big splash. And he sparred against Daniel Dubois and broke his nose twice. So I'm looking forward to that fight. And we just seen what Martin Bucoli did to Big Baby Jerry Anderson. He up there clowning, and you can clearly hear Big Baby Gerald Miller, which I said they need to have that fight between Big Baby Miller, Jerry Anderson, the battle of the big babies. They need to battle for that big baby. In my honest opinion, just like I said for the David Benavidez, David Morrell need to be the battle of the David. That's a whole nother, story. But let's get to the second fight. Okay, Devin Haney versus Jose Ramirez. We already know what Devin Haney bringing to the fight game. We seen him just come off a devastating loss. I felt like a beating. His daddy shouldn't have let him took. I don't know why his daddy let that beating, go on for that long. Devin Haney got knocked down at least 4 to 5 times in that fight, and only 3 times was counted out. And he just looked at a mess. He couldn't get out of the way of that left hook from the start that Devin got caught with by that hook by Ryan and discombobulated the boy and had that boy on stanky leg looking like a baby calf that just got born. And then, Devin was just, I don't know if he gonna look the same, if he gonna be the same when he come back. Right now, he's training with Nate. That is Floyd, one of Floyd's best friends. I always felt like Devin should have never left Floyd Mayweather Sr., but he let his daddy get in the way of, him developing better skills. Defense win fights, then offense. Your legs. And Devin, fighting Ryan Garcia the way that he fought Ryan Garcia. Why, if you got knocked down once or twice, why you still running to the fire? Move around the ring, try to get your marbles back, and try to outbox Ryan Garcia, but he couldn't do that. And Devin don't do good going backwards. That's his flaw. He don't like pressure, because I seen him sparring. He sparred Tank, he sparred Kevin Johnson, and they both had him going backwards, and he didn't know what to do. So he got 3 mistakes he got to fix, which is keeping his right hand up, holding that telephone, him going backwards, and him fighting under pressure. He don't like pressure. If anybody can do that, those 3 things on Devin, you will beat him. Those are his flaws. Okay, now speaking of Ryan Garcia and Rolly Romero, we seen Rolly, put hands on Rolly in sparring. Sparring. They got on headgear, other stuff that can protect them. But we also seen Ryan put hands on Rolly. So I think that's going to be a real good fight for the both of them. And we seen Ryan beat Devin Haney up, and at first it was looking like Ryan was going to fight Isaac Pitbull Cruz, and Ryan was like he didn't want no hard fight, so Turki Al-Sheikh and Rolly, I guess Turki Al-Sheikh got with Al Heyman and made that fight happen. And now, who I'm gonna pick in these fights? I'm taking Ryan to beat Rolly. It's gonna be a good fight. Devin and Jose Ramirez. I know Ramirez. I think he just fought, if I'm not mistaken, Regis Prograis, and he beat Regis Prograis. And Regis Prograis was saying that he was the best fighter that he ever fought. And Devin fought Regis Prograis and knocked Regis Prograis down in that fight. And then boom, this is what we having now, which is a good fight. That's a 50-50 fight for me. And that Martin Bakole and Efe Ajagba is a 50-50 fight for me. But if I had to lean towards the two, I'm gonna take Martin Bakole, because he's the champion. I think he's battle tested. He's been around the world fighting, sparring, beating up on a lot of people in the gym, and a lot of fighters don't want to fight him. He's called out Big Bang Zilly Zhang. He turned the fight down. Anthony Joshua turned the fight down, and we just seen him knock out Big Baby Jerry Anderson. So he got a lot that he's bringing to the table. But what I'm looking forward to, seeing Ryan and Devin on the same stage all at the same time, and Rolly getting into it. Man, this is tailor-made for you must-see TV. All action fight, they're going to get into it. All of them fighters going to get into it. But I want to see Devin and Ryan get into it after, that devastating fight that they had amongst each other. And Rolly about to use that. Ramirez should use that against Devin, and try to spark up a flame. But y'all let me know what y'all think, all right? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. One love, one life. I'm out. Peace.